whatever it takes.
Jimmy Jackson has just come in for Walter McCarty for the Phoenix Suns. Shot clock at 2. Finley's got to fire. Overhand. Good! What a shot by Michael Finley. He's put in a game-high 31 points. Nash. Oh, and he's open. Daniels got caught up in the defensive switch, but he misses, and Terry gets it for the Mavericks. Holding on to a 2-point lead. Daniels tries to make it 4. Dampier taps it up and in. And Dampier with 15 points and 12 rebounds. Dampier collecting his 7th offensive rebound tonight. And the 15 by Dampier, a playoff career high. Stoudemire into Dampier. Counted for 2 and a foul.
No touch fouls. You got to take fouls at the basket and not let guys finish. This is what Avery Johnson talked to us before the game with Dampier. You're a big guy. You got to go in and you got to make him make 2 free throws. That screen roll, Avery Johnson's going to have to decide what they're going to do here in the last 3:23 because Stoudemire is going to be setting the screen. And with Dampier in the game, they were in a situation where he couldn't get out and cover. And you can see now Dampier's out of the game.
And Stackhouse has taken his place.
So he's going back to that small lineup again.
Picked up by Finley, and Dallas will nurse a 2-point lead the other way and approaching 3 to play in regulation. Terry slashing inside in his 4th quarter has changed the course. He's got 12, and 6 have come in the 4th.
Well, he's got his wake-up call at the right time for Dallas.
They double Nash. Jackson is picked up by Terry.
It's a big possession here for Dallas. Try to get a stop.
Stoudemire had it knocked away by Daniels. 3-on-2. Terry to Daniels. And that's a goaltend on Amari Stoudemire. Counted for 2. Daniels has put in 9 points in 27 minutes.
Let's see if they can get the defensive stops necessary.
Nash by Nowitzki into Stoudemire. Amari Stoudemire has been rugged again with 28 points and 14 rebounds. Michael Finley's got a game-high 31 for the Dallas Mavericks.
Dallas is going to have to keep scoring. You know, this is not going to be a defensive struggle at the finish because you know Phoenix is going to score. Dallas has got to find a way to keep putting points on the board.
Nowitzki in this quarter 0 of 1. Daniels over Stoudemire. Rebound by Sean Marion. Fouled by Marquise Daniels of Dallas.
You take a tough shot, you can't compound it by then going and fouling. Now what you do is you stop the clock, Phoenix can come down and get to free throw line. Del Harris stood up and he looked at Nowitzki. Dirk had the shot and he passed it to Marquise Daniels 5 seconds on the shot clock. That's the shot Nowitzki has to take.
And he's only taken 1 shot in the quarter and he missed that.
You know, he's got to be the guy that comes to the forefront. He and Michael Finley and Terry are the guys who have it going for Dallas right now. Those are the guys who are going to have to be the offensive weapons. But Marquise Daniels cannot run in there and commit that foul. Those are careless plays on the road that you cannot commit in a playoff game.
Upcoming is the 34th free throw attempt by Phoenix. 22 attempts at the line by Dallas tonight.
That 6-point lead down to 2 in a blink of an eye.
Michael Finley. Dirk Nowitzki.
Got to get movement here, not just standing. He's playing against one of the better defenders in the NBA.
Nowitzki with the spin and the foul on Sean Marion. And that is number 5 on Marion. Richardson playing with 5 for the Phoenix Suns. And for Dallas, 5 on Howard and 5 on Dampier.
Well, it's interesting. Dirk Nowitzki has 19. Michael Finley has 31. And in their careers, when these guys both get 20 in the same game, look at the record. This year, they have not been beaten. They're 1-0 in the playoffs, 31-5 over the 2 years previous. That was his 20th point. Finley has 31. Will that be the recipe for success for them to find a way to steal the home court?
Dirk is 5 of 8 from the line. The Phoenix Suns, Doug, are plus 10 in free throws made tonight as a team.
But remember, Dallas took only 12 in the first game. Tonight, they have attempted 24. They've doubled it.
is what you said they had to do to be close. And the game is in the numbers that you wanted to see for Dallas. Inside Stoudemire, missing the alley-oop from Nash. A big rebound by Finley. And Dallas is -3 in rebounding tonight.
Well, we'll have to remember that play. Will this be a 4-point swing? A dunk that would have made it 2. Can the Mavericks push it to 6?
No fouls to give. Penalty both ways, rest of the court. Nowitzki. Double. And the defense of Marion was there. Steve Nash. Amari Stoudemire. The tip. And loose inside. Vacuumed in by Nowitzki. And approaching a minute to play in regulation.
3 point-blank shots there by Stoudemire. Normally he makes those shots. He had a tip dunk and 2 shots right around the basket. The guy who's been playing well the last few minutes is Jason Terry. Let's see if they try to get the ball in his hands.
It's Stackhouse with a good spin move. Jackson fell astray, and it's a charge and wipe it away. It's on Stackhouse, picking up number 3.
Well, let's watch Jerry Stackhouse. He spins to come back. Watch now, and you can see that left arm. The moment it gets away from your body in the NBA, that's an automatic foul.
Less than a minute to play, and again, no fouls to give. What a pass by Nash into Stoudemire.
Where is the weak side defense? Avery Johnson saying the weak side has got to give some help. That was way too easy if you're the Dallas Mavericks. He'll say Jason Terry's got to look for his shot here.
Into Marion. And throws it away. A crucial turnover for Jason Terry.
I think he saw the referee and thought he was one of his players because that's exactly who he threw it to.
And now Phoenix has a chance to tie or take the lead. Nash against Nowitzki for the tie. Nash.
You want to know why he's the MVP? Involved with a pick and roll with Nowitzki.
Difference of 2 seconds, game clock and shot clock. Terry, Nash on him. Richardson is on Nowitzki.
Doesn't want to settle for the jumper here. He's got to make something happen.
Nowitzki for the lead. And the Dallas Mavericks by 2. His first field goal since 3:11 left in the 3rd quarter. Dirk Nowitzki has put in 23, grabbed 12 rebounds. Nash. Richardson. And this to go up 2-0 in the series. And Dallas has tied the series at 1-1 apiece. Winning in Phoenix tonight.